Romans talk about many prophets. Talk about Allah. It talk about Buddha. It talk about everyone.
Romans, you said.
The Romans, right? Because it just talks about.
This is the Roman divide.
Yeah, bro. I forgot what chapter it is, but I'm gonna figure out what chapter it is in Romans in the Bible where they talk about there's many prophets, right? And it breaks down certain prophets to where there's people who think Buddha is a god. I'm like, nah, man. He's like Jesus. He's a symbol. That's it. A lot of the things are symbols of just like Jesus. It's just someone at this point in time helped these people out. So like, it made me realize a lot of stuff is connected.
Yes.
You know, so I just need to respect a lot of it. So
Yeah,
it made me just think more like, oh, there is a beautiful higher power. If I do this, this is going to happen.
Yeah.
If I do this is going to happen. It's like when I told a homie, like what I just told you, I told a homie, like, I said, you can give your woman everything. You can provide for her, right?
Let me tell you,
but you got to give her water.
Yeah, you gotta water the seed. You gotta watch her. You gotta help her grow too.
But water is this, right? Because sometimes I tell a homie, like, you could be providing, you can do all of this and all of that, but water is a point in time when it was just y'all. Y'all nurtured each other.
Yeah.
Y'all fed each other.
Yeah.
Conversation, all of that. That's water. So even it been time where me and Lisa, we're business partners and partners. Yeah. So it been time where we're working together, but we're so like this. We're not dating. We're just focused on this.
Yeah.
So I remember
you guys have a common goal,
right? But then I remember Merz told me, he said, "It's on you, Noah, to get out of the tunnel vision and get her out of the tunnel vision, and y'all focus on each other."
But also, it's like you have to do it without saying it. But you guys are also, your energy correlates to each other. Where it's like you don't have to tell him anything, and you don't have to tell her anything.
I have to. No, I have to.
No, but I'm saying it's like in essence, like you're saying it without saying it.
Yeah, but then I go like, "Hey, babe, we need to go on dates.
Yeah.
All right, we're going too hard right now. All right, we need to get this over with." So like, it's like this album. I wanted her to get done, so I can go do stuff. Cause this is taking up a lot of my time.
This album that's on.
Yeah, it's just taking a lot. Cause I know that I wanted a chart on it, so I knew how much work that was going to take.
So when you, if you don't mind me asking, I mean, like the sales on this, the chart number 2, like you got some good, like bank account going to be heavy next week. Definitely, nice. I know it will. Yeah. Number 2, and I'm looking at the people, and you said this is electronic, kind of like.
It's a mix of dubstep, drum, trip hop, electronic.
Trip hop? Man, these subgenres, bro. We're gonna get back into it and wrap up here, though. Okay, and boom, and then boom. And we are back, guys. And if you're just tuning in, we are on KQBHLP in Los Angeles, California, on 101.5 FM, a community service of the Boyle Heights Arts Conservatory, broadcasting live and streaming on KQBHLA.com. I'm your host, P.B.P., and we are here tonight with my guest, Noa James, out here for another episode of LA Lifestyle. We had such a great first part of the show, kind of just, free, organic conversation.
Yep.
But we are coming into the last, 14, 15 minutes or so. But I do want to talk about it because I've noticed it the past couple days. Noah, you just dropped an album.
Yep. EP.
Okay, EP.
Yeah.
EP, LP. Thunder and 6. I don't know. No.
I think 5 records.
So with this album, though, it is charting. It is charting. It is currently. Is it still number 2 on iTunes?
I don't know.
Can we get a live update?
Get up where we at least.
Are we gonna find out it's number 1 live on air?
Over here, like 9 Inch Nails is over here.
Oh, is it 9 Inch Noise they call it or something?
Yeah, we're here at the top right now. It's been pretty dope. Yeah. Like that was a goal. Like it's my 30th project.
And so with this one, you said it's a mix of trip hop, dubstep.
It's still at number 2.
It's still at number 2?
Yeah.
Go get it.
Go buy it right now.
Go buy it, man.
Number 2 on iTunes right now.
Let's go.
Noa James's new album is out, and then I guess I got competition because I got my project coming out tomorrow. It's a mixtape, but man, get the art out.
Get the art out. That's it.
So with art though, man, I mean, do you think like? Even I've been digging through. I've been cleaning up my PCs. I actually maxed out one of them. So I was like, "Yo, let's dig through a little bit." Do you think it's just even in the Russell aspect, just drop it. Just drop.
I say, yeah, just drop it, especially if you're...
Like the way things are nowadays.
Yeah, I feel like you drop it and have some type of plan.
Yeah.
That's just some type of plan.
Like a little rollout,
something.
a few reels, something, maybe a couple shows with the project.
That's it. It's a couple shows, a couple videos. Like, I treat projects, there's Raws, there's SmackDown, and there's pay-per-views.
How many music videos do you think is appropriate per album? Or is there a minimum?
It don't matter.
Like
what you feel, what you can come up with.
Or when you're ready for visuals.
Like,
do you think your art or your words have to like build up? Like, if someone's out there making music videos, but their music doesn't like really resemble anything, like, do you think there's a time and a place for when you know you're ready to shoot a video?
Nah, I think it's like if you have an idea, shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
If you got an idea or access, shoot you something visually. Shoot something. I don't care if you're standing in front of a pool or you in a park. Like, all my videos was done in nature. Yeah. Every single one.
And it's not like it's basic, but it's like it's a simple concept with a simple setting.
Yeah.
You're not out there like, I need you up in this tree with the light coming down like this, and then, you know.
Cause that's not the thing.
Yeah,
is
you know?
That's my style is simplicity and symbolic. Yeah. So when I figured out my style of music videos, I started shooting them like that. And Lisa started finding out. She's like, people like this music video like this, babe. So I think this is your style. So when I found my style, I had to figure out how to perfect my style.
Yeah, and with your style, though, even for me, you know, tap in a little bit. You know, I've been working on the pen game a little bit. I'm very inspired by Andre Nicotina.
Yeah.
I love that. That raspy.
Yeah.
And I actually started experimenting with that a little bit.
Oh, word.
But for the first time, it wasn't like, you know, I'm not ripping off, you know, a rap cat. But I'm just you know, just trying to change the vocal pitch.
Yeah, it just was natural. Figure out what's really...
Well, it wasn't like I was trying to, like, but I started doing it, and it felt natural. It wasn't like I am purposely like that, but then the response, even, like, 2 songs, compared to, like, the 100 songs I've showed the homies, in those 2 songs, they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, yeah, still this is me, but, you know, just a little... You know, we're trying to see the delivery here.
Yeah.
You know, like even Face First Hit had said, my last guest, he had said, it's not the skill is irrelevant. You could have all these bars, but delivery.
Tone. What you're saying. Pocket. Word placement. Where you place that word at.
Yeah.
How you saying it. Did your pitch go up? Did your pitch go down when you said that?
Yeah.
Since it's all... Tonality is everything. It's all tone. If you don't know your own tone, it's gonna be hard for you to make it in this business.
Yes.
Like if I tell people what type of tone you have, they're like, all right, what type of beats can you rap through? They go, all right, what do you feel comfortable in? What BPM you feel comfortable in? And they be like, I don't know. I said, all right, you're gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
You gotta figure that out.
For me, I already know I'm 87 to 95.
Right.
And C or D minor.
So when you figure that tone, you gotta figure out, all right, cool, I can do this. All right, what happened is this. Can you cut through that this high? Yeah. That's why Kendrick and Q-Tip, even Assad Ill, can rap through any type of beat. Because their voice can cut. Yeah. Their voice is like a Ginsu or a fencer. Like, so we talk, like Fashawn, when me and Fashawn talk about tones, it's all about, like, what tone you have. What if you're a swordsman and your tone's a swordsman, what type of swordsman it is. If I say Kendrick's a fencer. Because he can hit you with precision without touching the organ.
What would you say Andre Nicotina is?
He's a blunt object.
A blunt object?
Yeah, like, and he's a natural blunt object. Like, some people lose their voice rapping like that.
But he just been...
Yeah, I'm a blunt object.
Yeah.
I got a real... I was a screamer in a band. I was in 2 death metal bands.
Yeah.
So my voice is naturally
I
can go
remember
high.
you had shared with me, I think it was at Thought Fest, or we were at Hello Stranger, but you're like, if you need me to book you and your band, I can get you booked.
Yeah.
I remember you had shared that.
Yeah. Bands are easy.
Yeah. But that's what you had said. Like, people don't understand. You think because there's more to a band. That's crazy. You just, like, ran my mind back. You had said it's easy to book bands, but people think because there's more going on, it's harder. Yeah. It's actually harder to do hip-hop shows.
The thing about bands, they look at it as pure entertainment.
That's what music, you know.
Yeah, that's music to them. That's music. Even if it's hip-hop. When you have a band and not just a DJ, like, that's entertainment. Yeah. So...
Well, it's the loudspeaker and the insurance thing, too, the definitions.
But entertain, like, all right, say this, right? I get paid gigs, but some paid gigs, they look at me as entertainment. They don't care about how many people I'm bringing. They know that people's going to be there and they need someone to be entertained.
Exactly.
It just happens that I am entertaining enough to get booked.
Yes.
So they don't look at me as I'm about to book this rapper. I'm about to book this person. No, I'm about to book this entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
So like that's why I can do Yamava in a casino.
You performed at Yamava?
Yeah, I just opened up for Twista at Yamava. Like, I'm gonna be on his residency. So it's like I'm an entertainer. I'm not a rap performer. I'm a straight. I can entertain with my music.
I'll even tell you when you taught your just so you know, man, if you could catch Noah at a conference or a hip hop, or you have that class.
Panels. Yeah.
He has a panel that actually that's where I really grew my interest, and that's where we had connected that weekend and stuff. But Noah teaches a really good panel about performing, and I can't even tell you how many things I picked up off of that. Like, I know you, but when I was there, I said, no. I'm not Noah's friend. I am a student of the game right now. I am a student. I need to sit here. I need to shut my mouth. I need to put my phone down. And it doesn't matter. Like, if someone's willing to go to one of those, and you do have the chance, it doesn't matter if it's Noah. If you see someone giving I think like a performance class.
Yeah, anything of
just
knowledge.
Just take it. Take it. Take it with a grain of salt. We had just discussed. We're not telling you what to do. We maybe might have failed more.
Yeah, that's
it.
it. There's an artist. There's a world famous artist that went into Apple to take a class on how to use the Apple, and this dude is a billionaire.
Yeah.
And he went to go learn how to work Apple iPad, how to draw on an iPad.
Like with the pen. Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah.
So like I'm always learning. I'm always looking to learn. So I'm always trying to teach.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to teach something to artists like, yo, like these are you gotta entertain as an artist, even underground. Tech Nine is probably the most entertaining artist.
The best independent show I've been to.
Then probably like Prof.
Yeah.
Prof is crazy.
I never had the chance.
Bro, Prof is
R.I.P.
Nah, Prof is crazy. Prof is like the ratchet version of Slug of Atmosphere.
Really?
Like,
but in
the most his beautiful way is lit, is lively, is conscious. His shows, he's on top of rafts in the crowd.
No, ain't no one doing that.
Nah, bro, his fan base. The next minute, you gonna look at Prof like, dang, no, right? He sold out the Red Rock by himself.
Yeah.
Like Prof he's big. He's like, his live show makes people want to come to his live show, and that's what when I saw him on tour, I said, Merz, bro, his live show. Entertaining from an hour and a half every night.
You know what the thing I love most about Merz, and we'll wrap on this just to give some flowers. Not only am I a massive fan of Living Legends, I remember when he first got signed to Strange Music, when he had like shaved all his hair off, and I seen him open up for Tech at the Catalyst, and like it was like 2000.
Have a nice life.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, all that, whatever. But when I went from that, like, as a fan, and then when I met him at Thought Festival, and he was just running, like, the small stage, and he was just off to the side. I walked up to him, I said, hey, man, how's it going? You're Merz. He's like, hey, man, what's up? And to think, like, one of my favorite rappers, like, growing up as a kid, like, getting bullied, like, finding Living Legends on Pandora.
Now.
I couldn't afford it, so I would get free Pandora and just go to the hip-hop and press play. I'd get Atmosphere, I'd get Living Legends, Afro Man.
Yeah, dang.
Yeah, that was just what was on the spin.
Yeah.
But that's how I ended up finding out who Merz was through a Living Legends random shuffle. Never Falling Down. That's one of my favorite songs.
Like, B Love.
Yeah.
He's a superstar. He's great.
Yeah. He's universal. Like, his name, like, it's like Direct TV almost. Yeah. Like, it sells himself.
And I don't think no one at his status I don't think none of them are humble. They have humility.
I think him, for his stature, to be where he puts himself, that shows you enough about who he is. Because you'd think anybody that's done what he has done would be behind the scenes, and you're not going to see them even shake their damn hand.
Nah, he asked us. He said, what do y'all want? He asked 60, what y'all want? Y'all want money or my presence? So your presence. We want you there. Yeah. We want you there, OG. Yeah. That's more than anything.
And for someone like him to, like, he's like, yeah, I could get the bag right now. I'll get a quick little 10, 15 for an appearance. Anybody would do that. Yeah. Like, trust me, I hit up people all the time to be on this show. You don't think I want big guests? You don't think... But no, it's like, that's the thing. It's like, if I go for the people that see enough in my brand. Like you say, I see you working. I see you doing this. No Limit. Everyone. you put yourself in rooms where you see progress. Like we do things not for a good time, but we do it for longevity.
Yeah.
This right here, we documented. This is digital. This is forever.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I might find a clip out of this where we can make a good music post, and then someone's like, I go back on that clip of you and Noah talking about.
Nah, but that's the point of even me doing these interviews. That's the point of me going to do interviews. So it's like, you know, it's a blessing to give even any type of knowledge. So I give cats like Murs who showed me like what humility is, but understand that you got to believe in yourself beyond what anyone thinks, say, do, or don't do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is a bet on myself type of industry, so I'm blessed to have someone like that in my corner, you know.
Definitely, and like, you know, shout out to you. I was able to meet him, but it's just so cool to see him like be so involved with a lot of us. Like, trust me, when I started making music, like I said, music is secondary. It is a thing I do. I'm able to make money off it.
Yeah.
But I'm out here. I do my radio. I do my curating, and then
Yeah.
you know I have my life. But did I ever think when I started making music, I was gonna be sitting there like, be like that's Birds, and he's hanging out with people I know, and he's promoting my friends. Like that's what I'm saying. Like,
no, that's the beauty of this.
I was going to college, seeing him open
Yeah.
for Tech when he just got signed. Then 10 years later, I'm standing next to him, talking to him,
Yeah.
and we're in the same, business.
And once you get that, now you gotta go, okay, universe, I won't disrespect you by not believing in myself. I told Kat, like, man, I'm just not where I'm at, where I want to be. I said, well, the universe is gonna give you if you don't believe in yourself.
Yeah.
You're wasting everyone's time.
Yeah.
This life is a mist, and people forget this life is a mist.
Yes, it is.
So there's people that believe in them so hard, they're going real hard. Life ain't about to give you something that someone's going hard for. Someone going crazy for this.
Yeah.
With the same energy you have in your heart.
Yeah.
They're just taking a little step further.
Yeah. They going a little
A
harder.
little harder, but the same energy
Like,
in
yeah,
their
you
heart.
go hard,
Yeah.
but they're going just a little
There's
harder.
someone right now going little. So it's not like
Hey, there's a kid right now with Apple AirPods and a cracked version of Fruity Loops.
there's a kid right now on 2 Chainz. There was a kid interviewing on 2 Chainz where he did what you did with his album.
Yeah.
Because I record my whole album on my phone.
Yeah.
And he did Rolling Loud.
Who is this?
What's that little? What is? God dang, he's like 14 from
Lil-
Chicago.
Oh, is it?
He's a baby. I don't even.
I know.
but like he
But to you, you're like he.
did that, and he's on Rolling Loud.
Well, was it Doechii? Is her name? Or who's the artist that just won a Grammy that recorded an album off her laptop in her bedroom?
Maybe Doechii, cause Doechii, yeah.
I think it was Doechii.
Doechii been around for a long time, so she been doing that for a while.
Yeah, but the album that won or whatever she got the Grammy for.
I don't know if that was. But I know that was a mixtape or a Grammy.
But there was something that I think might
That'd be crazy. But
No,
that's.
I might be confusing her.
Sure,
Might
I
be
don't know.
confusing her.
Drake got. I remember when Drake first came out, he got Grammy nominated for "So Far
Oh man,
Gone."
that was Bedrock days, bro. That was Young Money.
That's when he was independent.
Before that was Degrassi Drake.
People forget that Drake was probably the biggest independent artist ever.
And they didn't realize how big he was gonna be.
Nope.
Yeah, well, Lil Wayne did.
That's why, but that's why they signed him. Like
Yeah.
Drake could have, what Drake doing right now, he could have been independent his whole
Do
career.
you think, last question before we roll out here,
Yeah.
do you think now that Drake has met his contractual obligation, do you think he will be the biggest free agent to a major label?
Yeah,
Do you think he'll be
yeah,
the first artist to get a bone or like sign for like I'm talking
$1 billion.
Yeah,
No, he'd probably be that.
yeah.
I think he signed for something already.
Oh,
But I don't think it's like a record label. It's like what Soulja Boy does. I'm gonna sign with Ethica, the people who do the underwears.
Oh yeah, but you're gonna pay me.
You gonna pay
And
me?
I'm only gonna wear Ethica.
Not even that. You can get a percentage of what I'm doing. Like I'm a penny stock. I'm a stock.
Uh-huh.
Come put some money in this stock, get a percentage.
Are you teaching like economics?
But that's what it is. Like
Yeah.
that, you are a stock.
We are.
You are, and people when they're investing in you, they're investing in stocks. So there's people that have stocks in me. There's people that invest in me, and they're betting that I'm going to go get where I'm
Well,
going.
I mean, when I go and buy a ticket to any of your shows, or I go, it's not that I'm not believing in you. I'm believing in the curation.
No, and that's your fans. I have
Yeah.
fans like saying like what La Russell does.
Yeah.
La Russell figure out how to do that literally. Your fans are buying stocks out of you.
Yeah, digital. It's
Digital.
digital assets.
Yes, and they can get money. I have fans right now that have stock in some of my music, just like Lil Russell.
But you've been doing that though. That you just didn't do that because of LaRussell.
Nah, I was like, oh, we can put it out. I was doing this under the table.
Okay, but how does a percentage work? So say like if I like a royalty. So say I bought like a Noah James album.
So
for $20.
So not really. Someone bought for King Orca. They wanted 5%, so they gave me like $750.
Oh, so they negotiate.
Yeah, they are. All right, I want to give you $750.
Okay,
Hey,
okay,
Noah, I want 15%. All right, here go $2,500. Here go $5K. You know, so I have people that do that. Like, because sometimes I need money to promote my album, so I would sell percentages of my album.
Wow.
Like, you want a percentage? What's 100% of nothing? I don't want 100% of nothing.
Yeah, because if you're just getting that, but then say, for instance, say you only made $100 on the whole album, but you sold 10% and made $1,000, you already 10x off what you.
Then I
had.
take that money and go put it into that. Now that money making me money and that person money.
That was a good conversation.
So
man.
that's
I think we'll lead on to a part 2 one of these days.
Yeah.
But guys, we are done for our hour. Noah, thank you so much. A lot of good gems
Sure.
in that one. Just be on the lookout on YouTube for the full version if you did not catch it here tonight, or if you want to see Noah's lovely face on camera. But guys, thank you once again. We have Las Vienna del Pueblo coming up here next, and it's been quite an honor. P.B.P's doing good. You know, we're going to hang in there. The summer's looking great. We got the ZA Olympics on Saturday.
Oh, that is Saturday. I need to.